Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got a juicy topic that's been making waves all over social media. Yes, you guessed it, it's about none other than the pop icon, Taylor Swift. Recently released body cam footage has brought a shocking twist to a story that's been the center of attention. Did Taylor really throw water at an officer? And was it justified? Stick around because we're diving deep into this. Taylor Swift has been in the spotlight for years, not only for her chart-topping hits, but also for her strong stance on social issues and her fan engagement. But this time, she finds herself in a rather unusual predicament. Let's set the stage. It was a regular day, and Taylor was out and about. The details are a bit murky, but what we know is that she was approached by law enforcement during an event. The footage shows a moment that has ignited heated debates online. But before we jump to conclusions, let's break down what actually happened. As the body cam footage rolls, we see Taylor in a seemingly playful mood, but things take a turn when she grabs a water bottle. In the blink of an eye, she throws the contents towards an officer. Now, let's be clear, water is not a harmful substance. But context is critical here. Now, many fans have rallied behind Taylor, arguing that this act was just a moment of fun or frustration. After all, she's human. But let's unpack this further. The context of the situation matters. What was happening just before this incident? Why did she throw the water? Taylor is known for her interactions with fans and her spirited personality. However, being a public figure means that every action is under scrutiny. When you're in the limelight, even small gestures can be blown out of proportion. Now, let's talk about the officer involved. This isn't just about Taylor. It's about law enforcement as well. In the footage, the officer reacts with surprise but remains professional. He doesn't escalate the situation, which is commendable. But the question remains, was there a reason for Taylor to react this way? Was it perhaps a response to feeling overwhelmed by the attention? Social media has exploded with opinions. Some fans claim that Taylor was simply having fun, and that the officer should have understood the context. Others argue that throwing anything at an officer, even water, is disrespectful, and shouldn't be excused. It's a sticky situation. On one side, we have Taylor's supporters who emphasize her right to express herself. On the other, we have those who believe that actions have consequences, regardless of intent. So, where do we draw the line between playful behavior and inappropriate conduct? We reached out to a legal expert to get their take on this situation. Here's what they had to say. While throwing water may seem harmless, it can be interpreted as a physical act of defiance, especially towards law enforcement. It's important for public figures to be aware of their actions, as they can set a precedent for how others view authority. Interesting perspective. It raises a crucial point about accountability. Taylor Swift isn't just a celebrity, she's a role model for many. But does that mean she should always behave perfectly? After all, everyone has their off days. Fans have taken to platforms like TikTok and Twitter to voice their support for Taylor, creating hashtags like #FreeTaylor and #Watergate. They argue that she deserves understanding, not judgment. But how does that affect public perception of law enforcement? This is a pivotal moment in the conversation about celebrity behavior and its impact on society. Taylor's actions, whether justified or not, can influence how fans view authority figures. It's a complicated web of interactions that raises more questions than answers. So, what do you think? Was Taylor Swift's water toss just a harmless act? Or does it reflect a deeper issue regarding celebrity behavior and respect for law enforcement? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on this story and other trending topics. Until next time, stay curious.